Sweet. Okay. So gonna try something completely different here. I thought not to stream these long RPGs before. Fuck it, why not? I enjoy them. Let's give it a shot. I've been looking forward to this DLC for a bit now, so why not? Why not, right? Space combat sucks. Is there anything else we need to change? Don't think so. I don't think so. Just make the space combat easier. Yeah. Obviously we're making a character. I don't know the new class or character. I haven't looked into it as much. But I don't. I know this is a companion class, but that's about it. Oh well. I had a lot of custom portraits installed since last time I played it, so Jesus. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Probably stuck here for a little bit with these games. Jesus Christ, though. There's a lot of custom portraits. I just downloaded a pack. Hello, hello. Welcome to you as well. Well, let's just start going through. See if there's a fitting one. That's alright. Going. I haven't actually touched this game since initial release, so it was so buggy back then. Hopefully this is a way better experience by now. Jesus Christ. These are all more or less the same. Just scroll a bit. That one's kind of sick. I think we just go with the first one. There we go. Yeah, whatever. First one's fine. Long black hair. By imitating this as well as we can. Yeah. Vaguely Asian looking. rid of this. Don't want this. I want this on this side. Not an option. Ew. Oh well.
Fit for the Fon Phalancius annals.
Oh, heretic.
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
I'm sure that won't give me away. I feel like there's actually less customization than there is in RAF games, isn't there? I mean, that's kind of surprising. Idiot screaming outside. Let's not put too much time on that. We will barely see it anyway. Is it intelligence we want? No, it's willpowers. Yeah, willpower represents characters. I think. This is charisma, right? Yeah. God, I don't fucking recall. Maybe. Oh, right. Here you can see talent box. Burning. Did this? I recall that being broken talent back then. In toughness is fine, I guess. Ooh, it's pretty good. What does the rest give? No, no. That's pretty. Oh, no, never mind. That's garbage. This one's pretty good. Void can reroll any failed attack, dodge, skill test with a 20% chance of success. That's not super good. No. Too much text. No. Might need strength. I don't know. Maybe we'll go melee. Psyker. I don't know. So let's just go with this one. Because this and cannot fall prone text was so busted. I remember that. So 10 plus int. Jesus, like what is this? You people would be instantly scared away by this shit, dude. Agility split by 2 movement point and agility times 2. Okay. 5 plus 2. Maybe just this one. Or this one. Just get the crit one. This is the new class. They're just orbits earning implacable. Implacable. I don't actually know what that word means. And unbribable keepers of the Lex Imperialis, their soul and sacred law and Imperium, they exact a merciless and terrifying punishment upon any who dare violate the sacred tide. Ooh. I mean, I do like shotguns. But again, I'm playing a Psyker myself. Oh, probably pick up the new companion then and make a custom one. Like a Minoris. Or Majoris. I think Pyromancer is the one you wanna go for, right? This game's way worse with just this X this times this split this with the text. Holy shit. Like, this is pretty bad. Firestorm. This one also used to be pretty broken. But I think that was presumably because of a bug, so... You know, whatever. This one gets you the Psychic Shriek, which is also a good ability, but... We're going with the Pyromancer, so... Persuasion... I don't know. I guess... This is... Overseer is new, I think, as well, right? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Yeah, here are the pets. Okay. So it's not actually tied to the starter class, the pet. Interesting. Now, question is if we want to go melee or... castery here. If the new class, you have to be a ranged caster type, yeah. Neither warrior nor blade dancer can go into it. Let's look at it a bit, shall we? Use the difference in the wheel, the selection of familiar determines which is combat style. Oh, that's not incredibly helpful, is it? There is a 4 wounds, the extra bed is cost minus 1 ID. Oh, it's the same text. Until then, encounters you can relay. And relay. When the overseer uses non-attacking single target psychic powers except those granting extra turns on their Cyber Raven, they are applied to all relevant targets, allies. Okay. It's non-attacking though, so I don't want to make my main character a support, so that's not super interesting. The worst is allies also ignore cover of enemies and they're under surveillance. Until then, combat obstructed enemies attacks in the direction of Psyker Eagle that hit. The obstructed enemies attacks in the direction of the Psyker Eagle that hit the enemy allies. Okay. You not see what kind of talents it unlocks? Because I mean, if there is a talent that changes this that allows you to use... Wait. Until an combat over, they can relay attacking psychic powers through their sight. What? What? This says one thing, then this says another. That's confusing. But it doesn't make... Well, there is a character that is this, I suppose. You could go this and just go full on melee. That was pretty strong back then as well, but... An executioner. All damage dealt to enemies by damage. Ooh. All damage dealt to enemies by damage over time effects is increased by 1% after all other modifiers. This effect stacks and can... Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Wait, this actually sounds kind of dope. Can you go to that? Okay, you can go. We'll go operative then. Then we can go either here or here. Yeah. We don't need this. Want more of this. Want more of this. I don't think these matter in the slightest. Nor this. I guess intelligence as well. Yeah, let's just hope that's okay. What are we calling this? Just classic Normandy. I think so. you not change the colors? Oh, you can actually go. You can go black. There you go. Doesn't have a backpack anyway. And you know it. It's Lily as always. Yeah. Think we're good. Oh my god, that clips so badly. That's a bit better. Whoa. That one is kind of sick. It doesn't look remotely like this, but... Damn, the flippage is bad. I guess that one, it's not super visible on. Whatever. I hope we don't need perception. I think this is kind of useless for us, isn't it? Yeah. This one's perception. Obviously uses intelligence and perception to find an exploit. So we do need... Ugh. We could go minus fellowship, I guess, but main character, fuck it, whatever. It's fine. Just do that so I don't fuck around further. That still took 20 minutes. See if where I should put my camera, if that's a good shot or not. And I have Toy Box installed because you wouldn't catch me dead playing an old cat game without it, but mainly just to fix any potential bugs, not to really cheat.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
The God Emperor. Is it enough to make one think of the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify? Frankly, it can be tiring.
I believe there are those among us who share that sentiment. But such is our duty, is it not? To overcome base weaknesses and desires, so as to excel in our service to the God Emperor, the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of her ladyship rogue trader Theodora von Valencius. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
The snake. Yeah. I initially played this on release. And I think I finished chapter 3, but then I gave up on it because it was so buggy back then. I just couldn't bring myself to continue. So I know, like, I don't know what that is, 50% of the game or something. I have not played with any of the DLCs before. There's 2 new companions for me. And yeah, this is Toy Box. It shows you, well, what counters change when you click options.
I am aware of that fact. It would have been unacceptable negligence to have overlooked such a detail when compiling your profile.
Witchcraft.
Fate bestowed upon you powers of witchcraft.
Yes.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor.
I don't... it's not all voice acted, I know that. But maybe it's more than it was in Wrath? I don't remember. I'll do my best to read some of it out later. What's your responsibilities?
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers
Spy
who
Master.
serve the interests of House von Valen, so that you may fulfill your blood duty. Your former position may have been... Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the
Other
type.
candidates?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough. I would rather... But of course, the Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them then.
Embrace true power.
Let's see. Can we turn on achievement? That's an option, right? Or it's not. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, that kind of looks terrible actually, zoomed in portrait, but whatever. Okay, I have tab as map. I don't like that. Let's change that. I want inventory. Didn't save. Apply. Here we are. Just start with a stub rule.
The world will bow.
What I love with this game is the voice acting you can pick for the character. I'm clear, I'm not a bad guy.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening? Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
Just gonna some more. I'm not a heretic. Trust me. But yeah, this game is built with a hex grid and only turn-based, right? I've recently been playing some RAF on my own time. And there's no grid system in that. And also fairly obvious, it's not built around turn-based combat in mind. Because there's a bazillion encounters. See ya. Turrets, yes, this attack has... like it can move after using Ignite. Deals 7 damage to... doesn't do anything if I use it again, does it?
I will triumph.
Oh no, it procs a burn, okay. Don't remember what the exploits does. See. Oh, his burn went away. What's the penalty from? Agility resistance test. Five Psykers. Oh. Which is 0 currently? Okay.
Through chaos I stride.
And what does exploits do again? If the operative hits a target, an exploit bonus to attack deals. There we are, that's why I needed perception. Ooh, dude. Scheiße.
Ruin beckons. Purpose
Oh,
guides me.
it is what it is. That agility roll is so easy. The horse passive.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at
Yes.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation.
What party do we want to run though on this character? Probably Abelard. It's because he's probably gonna be loyal either way. Definitely not the sister. No. I didn't even like her originally when I was playing good guy. You wanna use... I wanna use like the Death Cult? Probably both the new companions.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
The other Psyker. Oh yeah, and Cassia. That's gonna be a lot of Psykers actually. Ooh. We'll see. We'll see.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic...
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelth?
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
It's just new.
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second... Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis Expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits,
Enjoy the voice acting when it lasts.
The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld
Oh God,
spirits
she's
that
slow.
protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts
When
to
crew
install
center
ore
plan surface simply
extractors have
vanished overnight.
failed
What
for the
question
second
is,
time. The mining crew sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great...
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter so. Well, I find your company disagreeable, and yet I'm forced to...
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me that...
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot.
Toad. Fucking Toad.
So, why are you here? You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, my name is Theo. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of... Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of... Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talent... Impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as... It says in your profile that you bear the brand of sorcery.
Sorcery.
Albeit sanctioned sorcery that is permitted in the service of the Imperium. I am accustomed to the presence of psychers at my side. More than that, I value their unique abilities highly. Perhaps that is why I am so intrigued by Edelthrad's candidacy. A rogue trader psyker could achieve great things indeed.
Wait, is he not
However,
a sanctioned psyker?
Psychers are fragile creatures. And moreover, even changing your family name will not rid you of the fame you previously garnered. I hope it will also help you bring glory to the Von Valancius dynasty, to which you now belong. His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless... I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Oh, we're not gonna we're not gonna toady here.
Observe, learn, absorb.
Absorb.
It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel, and is that so?
Lady Theodora, for the
Eberhard,
God Emperor's sake,
the boy.
surely you do not intend to start ripping.
Now, enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and... The Rykad. I set the course for Rykad on the demand that... In that case...
Heretics.
Your existence is naught but ashes. All of you will bleed.
He can't even move, so I don't know why.
Protect me.
Tried and
one of
tested
those.
tactics are the best ones. Reduced to dust!
Like cleavers are so fucking good early game. It's crazy.
Stay vigilant. Death to the heretics! Death to the weak! Chaos guides me!
Chaos consumes us. It is a good pay. Retransmission. What does this icon mean? Can be used. Oh, so it's a new tagged thing. Interesting. This is surprising.
I will try.
I serve the ruinous powers! Out of my way!
But yeah, my character kind of currently can't do much of anything.
Chaos guides me!
My ears are ringing.
Mercy for heretics!
Maybe I can turn off that the camera jumps all over the place. It's a bit disorienting and annoying.
For the glory of the Imperium! Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
Let's see. Options. There's no camera. Tutorial, dialogue, auto pass, turn-based mode. Yeah, these. Combat speed settings always. Wow, I've already massively sped them up.
What a satisfying
Out
demise.
of my way!
Brace yourself,
Don't touch
Avalon.
me.
Reduced to dust.
Weapon at the ready.
Maybe. Oh.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the trans... Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck.
From what we have seen, I can speculate that we are dealing with some variety of
Oh, the casters are not working, or have been sabotaged. Either the warp is toying with us, or someone went to great... Possibly. Quite likely. We will invest... Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path.
Let's see. Maybe I should keep this. I'll try like that.
I tread a path unexplored.
No loot from anyone so far.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad?
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us up?
Yeah.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my...
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already
This is
unstable half an hour
still-
ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may...
This one.
You don't know the half of it. There's only one thing worse than the...
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the... Edelthrad. Where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A Psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I mean, this is kind of because you. Well, I guess you know some
I
fine.
tried to locate him, but the last thing known of...
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Senate...
If I may, Lord Captain.
If I may.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to... Kunrad, keep an eye on our spirited guest. You...
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. I see you have quickly earned Lady Theodora's trust.
Can enable install DLC. Yes, thank you.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber.
It's like, did I
and
miss
for
anything?
That, I need her breathing. How perceptive of you. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault.
You filth. Yeah, that is the one. Well, I guess it is a cheat I have on auto success and all the non-combat skills checks. Because frankly, I fucking hate that shit. You were wounded by the corrupted weapon which led warped invading your mind.
Did you forget something?
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Genetic code. Request accepted.
Interesting. I don't think that has any lasting consequences, but
There is still another way.
purge the unclean.
Intriguing.
Yes.
the child of the house to safety. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Communication protocols breached. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Temporary mobile units of middle and upper deck.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Run, fools, or fall!
I don't think these cutscenes were here originally. I don't recognize this. It's cool though.
Mistress? Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Mistress, with all due respect, what nonsense are you saying? Kunrad? A traitor? Saints' blood! Then it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the... You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, look no further. This wound will make a fine scar.
Your help suffices.
Wait, a sniper? Okay.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating
Guess
the
this
rabble
is
to revolt.
class-based.
But that is the least of our problems. But that is not the worst of it all. All these you sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last... During warp transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved. Warren Sentinel? Lord, the Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism. I am, if we get thrown off course. Absolutely. The Lord Captain is calling.
Power save you!
Close ranks.
Come to chaos!
Now I actually get to move my units. Let's see. Turn order. I think just shooting is probably better, right? 90%, yeah.
Purpose a blood-soaked tribute.
Actually does a lot more damage.
Death to non-believers!
I am your doom.
Easy cleave here.
At your back. I took care of this one.
One missed. No charge allowed.
Chaos guides me!
I've
Death to
suffered
the
worse.
weak! Chaos guides me!
Chaos guides me. Oh, come on, dude. We're gonna die here, Blord. We can't hit anything. What the? Why so many misses?
I serve the ruinous powers!
My ears are ringing.
The satisfying demise.
Holy shit. Ability strong. 1 round, 2 deflection. Then just damage reduction flat then. Yeah.
I will one fewer target.
Oh my god. Parry, dodge, parry, dodge.
I will. Death shall reign.
Level up. Warp knowledge. Oh. Like a fake level. Athletics. I wish the music was a bit louder. Hey, loot. I don't think we want anything here. Or maybe I should have taken the pistol.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Hydra?
I
Her name is, right?
Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your sooth? This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of her ladyship.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls.
Still stuff from this. Interesting. I don't recall this being a thing either.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know. And you, Von Valancius, are a sorcerer too. Just like the
That's it.
Not so fast, old...
Blast it.
What? You
What?
said... Oh no. No.
Yeah. No, I'm almost certainly added voice acting.
Embrace true power.
Anyway, we get a staff at least.
Your doom has been foretold.
The Masters demand your death!
Let's get to it.
Laughable.
I took care of this one.
Hey, Blard.
Your efforts amuse
so
me. A blood-soaked tribute.
It's up to 4 enemies. Heal Psyker staff power exonerating plus Psyker with death.
Will do. Be gone.
Oh yeah. Massive to get one of these.
Follow my lead.
Dodge.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp.
wounded.
Your time is short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold.
It came from beyond! His body is not his!
That's cool. There's no way it lasts past the intro, but
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try.
Jesus.
I tread a path
Ready now.
unexplored.
Oh no, whoa, 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 we have to loot this shit. Boom. What is nice in this game though is that you full heal after every combat.
The world will bow.
Go back? Yes, you go back. Team Psyker is on the case.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets,
Yeah,
nor
yeah,
stray
yeah.
one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Fucking fanatic.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Allow me, mistress. Sister Argenta, sacred warrior.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corrupt.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and...
Sister Argenta.
Enough idle chatter. I am where
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84,
In
my
this
lady.
case, voice acted.
We will round up everyone we could find in the attack.
Massacre, my lady.
Through this door.
We will follow.
Good to hear.
Ready.
Gonna get rid of here as soon as I can. Oh, no. Oh well, I think I got the loot.
Intriguing.
Here we go again.
You'll make a
There
suitable
we go
sacrifice.
again, indeed.
The Whispers told me
my
a
way.
secret.
Ah!
For the glory of my master!
Death to non-believers.
Your
Wait, what? He used cleave. Oh, this is single target. Right, this is the upgraded one. That's no. Oh, this jumps to allies. Interesting.
Farewell. But of course.
But of course.
I'll do it.
Chaos guides me.
My prescience has failed me.
Ruin beckon. What a satisfying demise.
I could maybe have explained the lightning there. Please.
At your beck and call.
Was
Death to the weak.
Try again.
Doubt is for the weak.
God, you fucking suck. Lightning bullets. Oh, it does fuck all damage on my character. Oh, did they not fix that? I recall that being a thing originally. The unsanctioned Psyker is just better.
Victory is your target.
For some stupid reason.
Chaos guides me.
on it. Be gone.
Try again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Urgent.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Why are you so fucking useless? Is that a crit? No.
Sow the seeds of discord.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call, reduce to
Just
dust.
fucking kill him, please.
Crush the feeble.
No range.
Will do.
Nice.
Farewell.
Like, it does 3 times as much as my lightning bolt does, dude.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Loot everything.
Triumphant, as always.
It's pretty useless.
Perfection. Let's seize the opportunity. Predictable.
Where did these guys come from?
Duty prevails.
Level up. Expose weakness. Removes all exploits on target, increasing the target's damage. No. Increasing the target's dodge, parry, and arm by 15 exploits. Let's start. Kind of fucking useless, honestly. These are fake levels. Like, you literally don't choose anything. This is so good. This immediately removes the winded effect until the end of combat, so against. Like, look at that. So good. Compared to our shitty skill.
Powers unseen uncover my path. Ruinous favor prevails.
This side. Oh. 5% armor. Go, buddy.
I tread a path unexplored.
Wait, you can never loot that then, can you? You're surrounded by ear-splitting noise. Yes.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition.
Sorceress. Apparition.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit in pursuit
Yeah,
of
now I'm at least
greatness
100% sure this voice acting wasn't there before.
worthy of a rogue trader. I can lead you out of these flames.
Each word speaks like music. The entity now dwells in its deep dressing mound, is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer, and the answer can be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination.
To the void with you.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Elo.
Yeah,
What
so
are
there
we
is three
waiting for?
paths in this game. Like one peaceful, save everyone, like kind of reasonable person for to take. One is dogmatic, just purged unclean, and one is heresy.
I will show you the way.
Heresy. Give me that
What is
cheese.
I don't know, Abelard. Maybe some kind of secret passage. And what are those crates?
This pistol increases the wield's coercion by 10 and does not require weapon proficiency to wield. In other words, it's pretty good. Substantially better than this for me now then. Power level 6. Oh yeah, here. Mine is 0 and hers is 1. Because he's unsanctioned. I hate that. I thought they would have fixed that. Oh well. Perception is higher. Oof. She's just way better. Oh, she doesn't have any intelligence though. Oh well.
Intriguing.
Oh. Yeah, and this is one of the biggest just plot hole slash, I guess no plot hole, but just the most unsatisfying mysteries.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Dogmatic. That then. So, spoiler alert, but her murder is built up as a big mystery, which basically leads to nothing. Except if you choose to bring a certain companion along later. Which is just casually mentioned who killed her. Which is crazy. Because, yeah, let's just go up here.
Let's seize the opportunity.
And you'll see this setup was like a big mystery. What's this? Huh. Rogue, trade escape. Okay. Kind of fucking useless, isn't it? Archimedes' corpse, crushing his weapon.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
There's a scene here, gaze laying on the Archimate Emperor, accept thy faith. Oh. Oh, again. Spoilers. She killed them. The sister killed them. Because she suspects Theodore of heresy. And I guess this hints at it. Because she's sad for the Archmilitant. But it's so stupid. They build this entire thing up here. And then unless you bring her along later on in the game for a certain mission, it's never brought up again. And if you do, it's just like, oh yeah, I killed him by the way. What are you gonna do about it? It's so shitty.
Lord Captain.
Yeah. So you're supposed to think it's this guy, obviously.
Unless that rat, Void. It could have happened in the heat of battle. How could Mort have failed her so
But yeah, ranting aside. I mean, you could hope that they did something, because they've clearly at least added a lot of voice acting. So maybe they changed other things as well. Yeah.
Yes.
No, wait!
Idira.
You'd give...
Because I fucking hate this character. But I mean, zealots in general are awful, so... You know.
I am the harbinger of discord.
Your Emperor won't save you.
Oh no, Abelard.
It will be done. One fewer target. I will do my duty.
I need no guidance.
Oh, he must have Giga critted. Or did it start out injured? No, he started out injured, I think.
Faith with...
God, she's so trash.
Anything else?
Be gone!
She, on the other hand, is insane.
Was it you? Or...
One damage.
Go hand in hand.
The ruinous power.
It will be done. Reduced to dust. Indeed.
Damn, this guy's tanky.
I won't waste my time on that.
Guess I just got a gun. Given how fucking bad I am with psychic powers currently. Level. We get the ultis. Makes one exploit on all enemies, then makes a free attack against target that all. Like, this is sadly kind of shit on a Psyker. I kind of already regret going with this class. Fuck that. Let's see. Origin, archetype. 1? What? That's new, by the way. Shields are a thing now as well. Each level siren. Guess this is just upgrade to my Psyker rating. Yeah, pick. Oh, wait, what? I use loads. Well, operative attacks and with ace full wounds to attack. See, that's pretty good. What's the scale off of? Perception. Ooh, I really fucked my build. When the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains. Yeah, well, that's fine. It's made for a sniper. Our perception bonus is 10 or higher, they gain 1 AP. Okay, it's all perception. Yeah, I really fucked up. Your knowledge requires 3 exploits instead of 4. I don't see this. Wait, that is affected by an exploit and exposed weakness. And operatives allies gain. No. No. The enemy effect by exploit win 5 cells. No. 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 If intimidation I don't know what that is. Don't look at it either. Uncanny sight. The shield only occupies a single slot in a weapon set. I don't really know what that means. Does that mean they normally take 2 then? Would that make them useless? No, it gave me a side rating. Okay, well. Better to die for the Emperor than for myself. One enemy attacks toward the warrior next when attack. No. 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 When warriors attack, they gain 1 stack of experience slot in the combat. They start a turn of war against 1 temporary wounds. That sounds kinda shit. War games +1 there. Yeah, that's good. We'll take that. So she can't pick this. Okay, so they've kind of fixed it then. She will ultimately towards the end at level 39 be stronger. Ooh. Okay, she will be ahead a bit. Weird system. For 5 levels will be even, then she would be ahead, then that's really weird. I don't know, that feels quite stupid. Oh, what the fuck do I know? Speaking of combat, Psyker's L. Ooh. That's pretty good. No. Alright. I'll just take this, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna keep her on the team. And this one literally doesn't matter. There's no way I'm keeping her, so who gives a shit? I clearly fucked up quite badly though. With my low perception.
The world will bow.
I might have a look into the offline. We'll see how much I've crippled myself. I mean, I could simply do, I guess, actually. Let's see. That's and do -10 here and +10 here. Like, that's not really cheating, is it? I just fixed my shitty stat distribution. I think that's fine.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Rather than starting over because of that.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Traitor! Right when we needed all forces to deliver a decisive blow, you stepped aside. Do not even try to claim that... I sense the mark of the warp on you. An echo of the powers that are ravaging this ship. What is it? The aftermath of the terrors that you had to face? Or an admission of guilt?
Jesus.
Shameless filth! How?
Let us leave this conversation for another time. Master Edelthrad, it is with great sorrow that I...
What? You?
Master Edelthrad, no! We have remained in each other's sight ever since we broke free from Kunrad's schemes. The Lord Captain was killed by an...
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my...
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating. Enough talking rubbish. The navigator's alive and ready to take the ship out of the warp. If...
Then we have no right. We are out of time.
They begin to turn. Let's die with honor.
I will not die quietly alongside one who is a traitor to her blood. If my last service to the Imperium is a cursed traitor, a time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship, Theodora.
What? Theodora is dead.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Let us savor the coming storm.
Let the blood flow!
Okay. Now I don't really know why this thing's on their side. Instead of just rampaging. Really? I can't. I don't have vision on these guys. Okay. That's pretty dumb, no?
One step closer.
Kill that.
Tribute.
High momentum.
It's pretty useless right now.
But of
this?
What an unfortunate turn of fate. On it.
More stacks. Soldier gains stability back and number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire, minimum 2 using attacks. Cost at least cost the least AP. These attacks do not spend AP. Till then their first attack against automatically scores. Like this one ability is so good compared to the operatives one.
I'll do it. It's fabricated.
I think I want to use Ablards, which is also really good.
Doubt it.
Bleeding. Restores AP and MP against 3 MP until the end of the turn. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. That warrior has no limit. So this...
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
It,
No matter the cost.
and we'll just
I will
wail
do
on.
my duty.
Do fuck all damage, Jesus.
It will be done. Indeed, target well struck.
Damn,
Out of my way!
that did nothing.
I shall repay your strike, shan't I? Ruin beckons.
Oh, maybe it has massive DR.
Purpose guides me. I will triumph.
Anything else?
Oh, really?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh yeah, 8, 1 and 4 heal. Yeah, you have to kill these, otherwise it's useless.
What is the ring?
Can you shoot him? Please.
I'll do it.
Oh man, that needed to hit.
Stop it!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Probably gonna lose this actually, aren't we?
Cover me!
Momentum.
Power resides in the will of the conscious. Faith without deeds is worthless.
And we're out.
Pathetic.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Ah, careful now.
Okay, that's pretty big.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. Purpose guides me.
Was that you? Or... But of course.
Just to stay there.
I'll do it.
Just a minor setback.
Okay, maybe we can recover from this then.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
The Blessed One won't fall.
16. Goddamn, son. I'm not allowed to make weapon attacks, no.
Can I fall back now? Will do.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I've suffered worse.
It's such a slog, this.
Victory is imminent. Indeed.
My purpose empowers me to prevail.
I mean, this won't do anything, will it? Maybe if I walk over... No, I can't reach it from here.
Whisper, guide my hand.
19, damn.
I tread a path unexplored.
Mantle of Heroism, Ironclad. Just you. Each heroic act used in battle increases the warrior's dodge. Ooh. Pretty good. Don't recognize that item either. Do perception. I want more psychic stuff. Fires have a range of 2. That's not too bad. That's not the worst either. Psychic can use damaging psychic power while being threatened by enemies in melee range. Oh, eh. Whenever that psychic power used by Psyker deals damage to a random enemy within 2 cells from the initial target suffers half of. That's decent. They gain 6 additional armor against fire. No. All enemies. No. He also scores a critical hit against 8 creatures in one combat. Like his next attack includes. The Psyker's next attack, including attacking Psyker, will cost. That's so much. It's a very good effect, but 8. It's an insane amount. This is kind of fucking good. That's actually decent early game, I guess. Maybe just this. Or that one. That one is decent as well. This one is obviously nuts if you have an easy way to set yourself on fire. I don't currently. The Psyker uses all enemies edging to Cypher though. Don't know how you should set yourself on fire. Toughness. Decent. Again, no. A warrior is hit while under the endure factor damage. It's okay. Was one just some flat reduction, right? This, yeah, let's just go with that. Alright. Again. Okay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Nice that way. Officer there. We can't reach.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself. Rival, master!
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with fur. Must have...
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew.
Take...
Begin the ritual. We are now the Rogue Trader. Damage before his haze is swaying sourceless currents. Result mortal eyes. If the blah 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 blah. It's the fake one we saw earlier.
Did you stand in the path of another's destiny only to steal it? You accepted the call of the primordial truth and claimed that fate as your own. So be it. I wove the threads of destiny and held out my hand to you when the flame arose in your path.
Big on Phantom.
Indeed, for the boundless truth encompasses all. Merely one part of it.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That...
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the...
The path is set, child of the dawn.
Yup. Chaos.
Seneschal. The Navigator's Sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flag.
Seneschal, will you...
As First Officer, by right of blood succession, and with the absence of... It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the wallet of...
the lady.
The deed is done, mistress. My apologies.
Lord
I meant
Captain.
to say Lord Captain.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad.
Yep. Your ladyship. Know how to talk. Don't know how to talk to you or where to be in his stage wings. No one else. This is crazy that this is still here. And then instantly the voice acting has ended as soon as the tutorial is over. It's fine. Blah blah blah. Yes. Serve your ladyship. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the Vox caster is communication with everything, between everything. Helmsman. And the military supply chain. Firemaster Satchery Vase. God. And this is why I am kinda hesitant that this makes a good streaming game. Because there's so much text to read. I mean, look at this. Like, Jesus Christ. Who? Oh. Bruh. Idira, actually. Really? Release me! Jesus Christ. Like, that would have been like a solid 20 minutes, I think, if I read everything out there loudly, so... Partly I don't think that's very interesting to listen to, but maybe it is. And also, I don't know if I have that in me. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. First off, I think between this stream and the next, I will do a bit of reading on exactly how the new class works. Because it seems kinda bad with Psyker. There's one like dedicated to each class that can go to it, which is cool. You can make abilities AoE, which is interesting, but if it doesn't work on damage abilities, the actual usefulness of it becomes very limited. And I also don't know about the operative. It's probably a bad pick. Let's see though. My contact, visit, Colossus. Urgent ask the doctor. Let's go annoy the sister a little bit, shall we?
Rogue trader. I indeed have a request, Rogue trader.
Voice acting again.
The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, these children are the future of your crew. And one day,
Man, she's
they too
surprisingly
will have to
nice
stand
here.
against evil and heresy as their parents did. By meeting them,
Given how she
by
acted
speaking
like
the right
just an
words
hour
to them,
earlier or so.
you will honor the memory of... As you wish.
Or in the indefatigable. So unfatigable? Question mark. Kept an eye on these pups. It's hardly the scholar programming divisional responsible for education near, but we have provided orphans on our ship adequate care. Sorry, staying a few situation. So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died. You gave us speeches. Uh-oh. If they say I want fear, I will listen. They will learn to salute and speak only when permitted. Like how this is not kids models either, unless kids in this case is like late teens. But yeah, what I wanted to say, with the voice acting ending right away from literally everything being voice acted in the tutorial. It wasn't like that when I initially played the game. And I don't know, I think that almost is bad. It sets the precedent of everything being voice acted and then just bam, nothing. Like, I feel that's pretty bad. It shows how the game could be, and then instantly like, nope, no voice acting anymore. Yes, I know. So okay. There's 3 companions. Right? Not servitor. The tech priest, the navigator. And who else? Or is it just those 2? I guess it is just those 2. I definitely want Cassia though. She was like the premium support unit. And she was on the station? Yeah. What is this one? Go here first. Yes. Yeah, I know. Okay. Burn everything. I wanted to loot it, but this is the pirate ship, methinks. Blah blah blah. Flamer. Oh, okay. I have no. No, you can. Okay. And if I recall how this works, this is all just free, right? Unless they changed it. Yeah, it's weird. So the way it works, if you have enough of a rank, everything that I picked up there was rank 0. Okay, but rephrase. You see the rank here. If you have high enough rank with a faction in question, you can buy everything on a certain level. And buy in quotation marks, because the way it works, if you have enough of this resource, you just get anything with that resource number lower for free. It's a very weird system. That's why you should go there right away, because you just get a shit ton of free gear for 0 investment. Where's range to increase their targets? Oh, decrease, yeah. This for Abelard. It's barely better, but I guess this is for her. Or can I recruit mercs right away? See. How do I stop? Void ship management. Alright, gear out the ship. Okay, let's look at this again. The only one that I currently have that I'll probably keep is Abelard. Because my character is more or less gonna fill the same role as Idira. won't use her, even though she kind of fits. Like alignment wise. Where can you see that actually? Here we are. Denial of nightmare. Oh, it's from the amulet. Okay. So this is Puritan. She's very just barely into heretical or radical. She's super dogmatic. Well, you're actually leaning a bit into heretical. That's surprising. More than me. I thought she was more leaning into heretical than she is. But yeah, anyway. As I said, I probably won't use her. And it's party size of 6. It's me, Abelard, Cassia, that's 3. I definitely want to use like assassin cult character. Just knowing lore, those are very close and should maybe be corruptible. So that's 4. It's 2 spots over. And I want a merc that basically is heretical sister. Leaving me with 1 spot. That could be not the Inquisitor. Could use this tech priest or I don't remember her name. There's like another trader get later or another mer. Okay. Well, let's see if I can recruit. I think it's via this guy. Blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, you can. Yeah. There's so few portraits to choose from. It's crazy. Base portraits. Ooh. This is new. I guess it's just these 2. But no matter. Yeah. I'll have to look into some more to see how that works. I'll try not to spoil myself on the DLC, but if his operative pick is just absolutely useless and the new class is terrible for Psykers, unless you want to be just a support bot, I'd rather start over now than get further into it. And if I start over, I'll just blitz through the tutorial offline, so... So we'll see what happens next stream. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.